Hi guys, this is Paulina from paulinaskitchen.com and today I will show you a recipe for amazing Eastern Europe apple pie. It is a bit different from a classic American apple pie, but I think you will like this difference. It has many apples inside, the crust is the best thing in this pie. It is just marvelous. First, prepare the crust. In a large bowl, place 240 grams of all-purpose flour, 1/3 cup of icing sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 125 grams of cold, diced, unsalted butter. Mix it quickly until there is no big piece of butter. You can use a food processor as well, it will be much easier. Then add 2½ egg yolks and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And mix it just until the ingredients are combined. Do not overmix the butter. Shape 2 equal balls from the crust dough and place them in a Ziploc bag to a freezer for at least 3 hours, but I froze them overnight. Now is the time for apple filling. So we will need about 3 pounds of apples. I am using here different kinds of apples like Fuji, Gala, Honeycrisp and Granny Smith apples. Wash, dry and peel them. Then shred them on big ice on a grater box. To shredded apples, add 1/4 cup of sugar, less or more depending on your apple sweetness, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Then mix it through and transfer apples to enough big skillet on medium heat. Stir apples until there is almost no liquid in the apple filling. Then turn off the stove and cool it down completely. When apples are cold, cover them with a wrapping foil and place them in a fridge. The next day, when you are ready to bake the cake, preheat the oven up to 350 Fahrenheit degrees. For baking this apple pie, I am using a 10 by 8 inch baking form greased with a little piece of unsalted butter. Shred 1 bowl of frozen crust dough directly to a baking dish. Press it gently to a baking dish and bake it in preheated oven for 17 minutes. Meanwhile, prepare the apples. To our previously prepared apples, add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and mix it through. Prepare also the meringue layer. In a bowl, place 5 egg whites with a little pinch of salt. Beat it until foamy and thick consistency. Then add 20 grams of cornstarch. Now add ½ cup of icing sugar and beat the egg whites until thick meringue-like consistency. When the first layer of crust is already baked, sprinkle it with 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs or panko breadcrumbs. Then spread evenly the apples. Spread meringue over the apples. And cover it with a shredded remaining ball of frozen crust. Bake it for 45 minutes in the oven preheated up to 350 Fahrenheit degrees. But after the first 15 or 20 minutes, when the crust is already golden brown, cover the cake with a big piece of aluminium foil. It will stop our cake from browning too much. After 45 minutes, take out the cake from the oven and cool it down completely. When our cake is cooled down, cover it with a wrapping foil and refrigerate overnight. Then sprinkle it with 1/3 cup of icing sugar and you can enjoy this amazing apple pie. I am sure you will love it. If you like this video or you want to see more recipes like that in the future, please subscribe using the red subscribe button below the video. More recipes like that you can find on my website paulinaskitchen.com. Bye!